Hey everybody, Jessica McNair here with StoryTime Shuttle. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about our Shine the Light books. We recently had 2 new titles that came out in the city and at the garage. So now there are 14 titles in this series. Each book individually you can purchase at StoryTimeShuttle.com for $12.99, or you can purchase the entire collection for $134.99. Again, that's at StoryTimeShuttle.com. But what I find very interesting, I sell a lot of Shine the Light books at my book fairs and booths that I do. And it's so interesting that people usually just pick up the book thinking, oh, this is a great book with great pictures and it's educational. There's lots of facts and true information. And they don't even understand when I say, oh, you realize it's a Shine the Light book. And they say, what does that mean, right? So if you're one of those people, I would love to educate you real quick on how these books work and how much fun they are and how interactive they can be. So we'll take our new title here, At the Garage, as an example. And what I love about these books is these books help children realize, obviously we're going to learn something too, but they also help them realize that there's always something beyond what you can see on the surface, right? So the first page is an excellent example. Oh no, this family's car is broken down. Who has arrived to help? So we can see that there's a blue car there, the family is waiting on the street, and when we shine our light, our flashlight, we can see that there's a tow truck on the other side of that building pulling that car and going to help them take them to the garage, right? So then we can flip the page and it always gives a little bit more information regarding the answer to that question, which we found by shining a light. So we see what is beyond what we can see on the surface every time, but also we can learn facts and details that we might otherwise not have known if we had not read the book. And every page has that feature on it. There's not a page in here that doesn't. Every page you can see that there's a black side here with the white, and that's what helps the contrast so that when the light shines through, you can actually see what's coming on. So each time I turn the page, whatever's white is what actually shines through for readers to find and learn about. So like for example, right here, we can see that there's somebody leaning over, but if we shine the light, we'll see exactly what that's talking about. And it's just a normal, regular flashlight, nothing special. But as you can see, there's a gentleman who is working on the engine of that car, right? So there's something behind that hood. And then it tells us a little bit more about the engine. Each page, each book, same concept. We're learning as we're going on a great adventure. And this one being at the garage. And then also at the back of every one of these books is a section called There's More. And this breaks down even more details about each of the vehicles that came to the garage that day. Every book is just like that. Every book gives even more information. $12.99, that's at the garage. Like I said, there are 14 now in this series. One of our favorites is At the Secrets of the Seashore. The first book we received in this collection was Secrets of the Apple Tree. And that one is a great one because it really helps little ones realize that, you know, even though the stalk or, you know, the green part of a carrot is above the ground, then we can look and shine our light and see that the carrot actually forms and grows underneath the ground. And there's worms underneath the ground, all sorts of things like that. So that one's one of our other favorites. But also, too, let's take a look real fast inside In the City. This is the second in addition to At the Garage in our series here. And I'm just flipping through here. Remember, the white part on the black pages is what shines through, right? And I'll get my flashlight and let's check this out. To travel around the city, people walk, cycle, drive, or take a bus or train. And if we flip through here, we can see through the windows there's little children and a bus driver on that bus. And then I thought there was, well, we're in the city, so of course there's going to be lots of little skyscrapers and stuff. But there are so many different features, so many ways. I haven't even, tourists take a boat trip on the river. What can they see through the window? So let's see what they see. Ta-da! Think about how much fun this would be. Say your little one is afraid when the power goes out at night, and you could take out a book like this and really engage them, get their mind off whatever their fears might be, and then help them learn as well. What a great opportunity. And then also, like we mentioned earlier, at the very back of all of these, there's going to be a There's More page. So check them out. You can go to StoryTimeShuttle.com. So many to choose from, fabulous topics, great illustrations, and lots of fun to be had. Thanks so much, and I hope you enjoy them. Bye-bye.